So what's the question that you have?
I really wanted to know, like, what's their one piece of clothing that makes them feel confident? I always found that interesting because people pick different things. Well, I've never asked someone this, but I feel like they would pick different things.
What piece of clothing makes you feel confident?
I feel like having a nice bracelet makes me feel confident because I don't wear earrings because I always lose them.
Oh, okay.
And having a nice bracelet or a bag.
So, do you have a bracelet on now?
No.
Okay. So, why a bracelet? What's important about a bracelet to you?
Because all my bracelets have like inspiring sayings. They're not like glittery and stuff. They're usually like wristbands.
Okay. Cool. What kind of clothing do you like? Or is it a hairstyle? What makes you feel confident? What's something that you...
I think something that makes me feel confident is definitely a hairstyle, especially if I did it myself and it came out perfect. And it would have to be shoes because sometimes I feel like for me shoes complete the outfit. Even though accessories do, but for me it's like my shoes. So if I feel like my shoes are brand new and they go great with the outfit, I'll like walk down the block all confident, feeling myself and everything, like, hey. So definitely that.
Okay. And Tisha?
Okay, so I have two, shoes and rings, because I love to adorn my hands and feet.
Okay, so let's see these hands, yeah.
So my rings, all my rings have to have like a heart on it, or say love, or well, this one's like the evil eye, I don't know. I just felt like it was promoting a positive message. I don't know, I just thought that one was cute.
All right, keep your hands still for a second. All right. Okay.
Yeah. So I love to wear different kinds of shoes, and I love to wear different kinds of rings. And really, for me, it's about expressing myself at that day, in that moment, at that time. In addition to promoting the positivity that I like, or the creativity that I'm into for that moment in time. So
cool.
Yeah.
So, one other question. What is something that you want to see for yourself in your future? What's something that is important to you to see manifest in the future? So whoever wants to start first can start.
I want to never be hungry, and I want to have a clean house that's organized. And I don't want a house, I want an apartment.
How come?
For which?
How come you don't want a house, you want an apartment?
Oh, okay. Because I'm in the city, and houses in the city are like rare.
They're rare?
Yeah, and usually they have to be in the middle of nowhere. I like being in the city because like you have like a corner, not city like Manhattan City, like somewhere in Brooklyn or Queens or something, because then you have a corner store and you have a laundromat that's close by, and you don't have to have a car.
Okay. And tell me, you said you don't ever want to be hungry. What's that about?
Oh, because I mean I've been hungry before and it's terrible, so I never want to be hungry.
So you want to always be fed. You want to always be surrounded by a multitude of food at all times.
Not a multitude, but just to know I have it.
Yeah, like if you walk into your closet, you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or to have access to it.
Yeah.
I heard about the corner store.
Right.
All right, cool. Who's next? What do you want to see manifest for your future?
I definitely want to see, in my very near future, I want to see and support myself in being an orator and
Can you say what that is? Okay.
Yeah, an orator is, someone who speaks at engagements about what they're personally interested in. And lots of times it could be motivational speaking, it could be, political speaking, it can be, scientific speaking. But for me, it would be more so spiritual and motivational speaking. And I want to commit to pushing myself to speak publicly and openly and honestly, and speaking at engagements like in the very near future. I want to commit to that, and I want to see that happen in my near future, like tomorrow.
Okay, she said tomorrow. I was about to say, so how near is this? Because
well, I did something
we like to
today.
be accountable.
I did.
You sure did.
I facilitated a workshop today, and I'm happy about that. And I want to keep progressing and keep doing more, to the point where I look up and I'm speaking every day of the week at a specific event.
Okay.
So you've kind of done it.
So let's give her a high five.
Yeah, I thought, I was like, she only has 2 hands. And I'll wait for round 2.
I figured out, like, no, because 2 is more than 4.
I think that something I want to see manifest in my future is leadership, because I never thought of being a leader before. Everybody told me I had the qualities, but I never pursued it. So now that I have a role as somewhat of a leader in my school now, I feel like I like it because my vision gets to be seen, and I get to not like be the boss, but like just kind of incorporate my vision and everyone else's ideas to make my vision happen. And like when I grow up, I want to be an entrepreneur. So I feel like it'll kind of be my business. So something that's mine, that I can control how it flows and everything, so that in the end, like, it's my vision. And like, I did this. With all your help, but I did this.
Yeah.
Cool.